راح لما فما الكلوشارات البارت 11 داين لايتس يا الحبيب. هذا ماشيين للمين كويستس، خلو تيو شوية. قدام الواحد في ثنيته يعني. وين هي القحبة؟ تعرف شنو نعمل؟ يجي من نجمش. لا لازم ينتيح، لازم ينتيح. سي بون خير طمير. ايوا هكا لو متضوعات به سالي
Lawan? Lawan, you there? Lawan?
اشتغلوا.
I guess I'll look around.
Look around. به
And then all of a sudden, everything.
باش يخلينا ننتراجيو معاهم.
Looking for Lawan?
Lawan? Who gives a fuck about Lawan? The lights are on.
مزيكا زبي.
I'm sorry, have you seen Lawan?
Can't you see we're having a conversation?
So you're a peacekeeper, huh?
Yes, but as I say, no one knows who turned on the lights. And when it'll come back in other neighborhoods. Please, be patient. We're doing all we can to figure this out.
I'm just looking for a friend.
Lawan, you sure you know what to do if you catch that tiger by the tail? Anyhow, she's probably out in the field somewhere, but you can ask at the bar.
ليش ليه موشمة ذي على إلينا؟ حشيتولك يزي، حشيتولك يزي. موشم اسمه زبي.
Hey, looking for Lawan? You know I can find her?
She was just here.
Boo. Still didn't break your neck? Good.
This him? The
This
Gajo
him.
you were talking about.
Gajo.
Daniel, I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, really? So good or bad things?
Nana hiria, Gajo. Medic have Kyla Van Lupino tut. Sarchawa Vesawa Dukhawawa to Tiknok Fu Bakrano.
سفيه بالمقلوب.
Tut Fchuvava Dre Tut.
شفتك الفافا هذيك؟
Back off, you imbecile.
Navacha Weska.
الفافا هذيك معناتها اني كومك بالتونسي باز.
Jesus. Jealous much, Daniel? We were never together, got it? Give it a rest.
What are you talking about?
That Levant friends are my friends.
Daniel says that to get the power flowing, we have to reactivate the other substations.
كما صاحبي لازم تقص ضوافرك.
The power plant's on, but the cables couldn't take it. 15 years took a toll. Atrophy musculare means juite.
Untrained muscles wither. Come on, Frank's room is over there. Let's figure out why Waltz turned it on in the first place.
Good talk, Gajo. Better watch your back.
جاجو. جاجو هذيا نصور كيما جايجين بالجابوني. حتى أجنبي. نيكو في الحالة صح. ما نجموش باركوري ولا أنا مش بياع حكاية
Just
صح
get
يا رسول
inside.
الله. شنو get inside هذي just get inside
Are we
هذي
going?
موضوع آخر.
One thing about Frank. Do you see these people? Anywhere else, they'd be savages at each other's throats, but not here. Here, they stay calm, cool, and collected because of Frank. They respect him because he was a night runner. Everyone here owes him something, including me. If it wasn't for Frank, I wouldn't be here.
And where would you be?
In a dark zone as a biter? Or in some den, high and about to get higher? Frank will help us. You can rely on him. Trust me. Ready? Let's go.
ديما السيد نايت رانرز.
Frank!
They slaughtered us. One by one like fucking rabbits.
Frank? Frank, it's me. Wake up!
You? What the fuck you doing here? Interrupting my conversation with...
Ravik's been dead for years, Frank. Pull yourself together. You got a visitor.
And who's that? Queen of fucking England? I gotta act old Daney now?
This is Aiden. He has the GRE access key. Waltz used it to turn on the electricity in town.
Working GRE key? You're full of shit.
Show it to him.
Where'd you get it?
From one of Waltz's men.
So you want to Waltz's men too?
Hey, easy, Frank. Aiden is on our side. We think this contains data proving what they did to us in the hospital.
So you still believe you'll find out why Waltz fucked up your childhood? Okay, I'll tell you. Ready? Yeah, because he's a fucking psycho. He's fucked in the head. That's your Holy Grail and Ark of the Covenant all in one, Lawan. Happy? Aiden, right? You and Lawan can get the fuck out of my face now. I got more important things in my mind. It would have worked if that fucker had showed up at the TV station. You were right, Ravik. Fucking traitor. Without him, we were like kids with slingshots going up against tanks.
We're not finished here, Frank. This contains info on someone I'm looking for, too. I need to know how to read it.
It's a fucking key, not a diary. You can use it to open doors, start the electricity, but it's useless on its own. You need some place to stick it. And before I tell you where you can stick it, get out. You're giving me a fucking headache. Ravik, you fucking bad. Everything went wrong, so many people.
Lawan, it seems we're done here. Come on, let's go.
Waltz turned the power on with this key for the first time in years. And I doubt he did that out of the kindness of his heart. And you don't give a fuck? Frank, get your shit together. You were a legend. Fucking commander of the Night Runners. Do you even remember that?
That Frank is dead, Lawan. He died with the others at the TV station.
Why the fuck would Waltz turn on the power?
Don't ask me. I don't have a clue. But if you're looking for the GRE database, you need to find a terminal to access it. The thing is, I have no idea where one could be. And those who knew are probably long dead. But the good news is we'll probably be dead ourselves soon enough. Cheers. Now, get the fuck out of my quarters.
Fucking drunkard.
شنو هي؟
You hear that? Fuck, something's happening. Will you check? I'm right behind you.
It's not possible!
For God's sake, I've seen them!
Where are the peacekeepers, for Christ's
To
sake?
all units, Renegades are in the central loop. I repeat, Renegades are in the center. They're surrounding the fisheye. Can anyone hear me? Over.
وزح.
Come out, Frank! Come out! Or we'll torch that fucking sack! Hey, one got away! It's some survivor!
اوكي.
Upper floor, by the stage. They put a cannon on a nearby building. To the east. Take it down. Aiden, one more hit'll destroy the fisheye. Hurry!
What the hell?
Well, that was close.
Aiden, more renegades on the lower level.
Inventory full, yeah, انمي.
Aiden, there's a cannon on the roof to the west. Take that sucker out. Now!
مش نطلعها انا زبير. اها بالضبط. اوه
Look, another cannon to the south. Bastards want to blow up the fisheye.
Gotcha. Assholes.
بالضبط. هيا نجمش الزح عليه نيق. خلطش Quest fails.
I'm on my way.
Drop him!
One move and he dies!
Drop him! Aiden, what?
زبدة زبدة يا أخوي.
Everyone all right? Check who needs help and bring in some medics. And make sure there's no more of those fucking renegades in the area.
Yes, Commander.
You all right, boy? Jack, man.
Come on, Frank. You all right?
I saw you fight. What's your name?
Aiden.
If it weren't for you, a lot more would be dead. Come on, boys. Search the area.
Sir, I have a question. We're looking for a GRE database.
Most GRE equipment has been dead for years. What do you need this database for?
With your knowledge of the city, you know GRE places inside out. Aiden and I need to find this database. Will you help us?
Lawan, he's your friend.
Aiden? You could say that.
I've never heard of you, Aiden. Where are you from?
I'm a pilgrim. I came from outside the walls.
So you've seen a lot. You probably came through old Villador too, right?
All right, what do you want to know?
A lot has been going on there lately. We lost our commander, and the Bazaarians tried to cut off our power source. They say most of our people have been killed, either by the infected or by those from the Bazaar. I also lost contact with the new commander, Aitor, and his unit. Know anything about them?
We found Waltz, but he overpowered us and escaped.
What? Where?
In the tunnels, near the car plant. Waltz decimated Aiden's squad. I barely managed to escape.
I shouldn't have left them like this. We need to find out what's going on there. As for the GRE equipment you're asking about, you can ask Lieutenant Rowe. If something's working, he'll know about it. Lately, he and his unit have been securing the Culver Island and New Dawn Park areas. But because of the Butcher's raid, we had to go radio silent. So you have to look for him yourselves. If you find him, give him these.
What are they?
Orders for him and the other units. Move it, boys. Let's go.
Come outside. Let's talk.
Let's talk. أي خلوتي والساعة ولا إيه؟ خلاص سكرتوا الباب. به ستاش أي ما نحب نبيع عن الزيت اللي عندي كل نحب نبيعه.
One day they might just blow up the dam and flood the entire city.
PKs were supposed to protect us. What now? We're supposed to...
Where did you learn to fight like that?
Where? On the
في
road?
الحومة.
As a pilgrim? I had no other choice.
On the road? Don't you wonder sometimes what they gave us to make us like this?
Stronger?
Rather fucked in the head. But yeah, fucked up and stronger.
Maybe I'll figure that out when I find Mia. What's next?
Well, you heard it yourself. Ro might know where you can access that damn database. Here, take these orders to him. Just don't lose them, or Jack will gut me.
What about you?
I'll join you. But first, I have to see Frank. You saw him. He's barely holding it together.
What about this rogue guy? You know him?
Ro? Too fucking well I do. He's a great commander. And a fucking hothead. For some reason, people say we have a lot in common. Once, Jack sent his squad to a spot that turned out to be a dark zone. People panicked, and they probably wouldn't have made it out of there. But Rowe kept his cool. Makes them all back out and suddenly starts banging a stick on some barrels, attracting the motherfuckers. It was a suicidal plan. But the vital thing was, it was a plan. That's what makes soldiers think clear again. If the Night Runner still existed, Frank would have recruited him for sure.
So, Frank, he's not exactly the most reliable source of help.
You don't know what you're talking about. He was a Night Runner. Even though these days, he can't even say the name properly when he's drunk.
Aren't the Night Runners ancient history?
History can repeat itself. For good and for bad.
Legends can't.
Say what you want. I believe that when the time comes, if the time comes, Frank will rise to the occasion. Who knows? Maybe he'll even invite me to join the club.
Jack, the commander. Do you trust him?
Jack Matt? He's a smart guy, but a bit of a narcissist.
What do you mean?
Well, he's only a major, but refers to himself as Commander-in-Chief. But he gave us Rose's location, and a chance to find the GRE terminal. I don't care about the rest.
Okay.
Good. Start with Culvert Island. The PK have an outpost there.
Hey, Lawan, you should know that in Old Villador, I came into conflict with Aiden. I blew up the Peacekeeper's windmill, and we really don't like each other.
Are you afraid they'll figure out what you've done? Didn't you hear what Jack was saying? Take it easy. Nobody has contact with Old Villador here. And even if there was someone, by that time, we'll have already found what we're looking for. And stay on the radio all the time.
Sure thing, partner.
Please! My house got hit by a renegade missile!
anyway الاولاد هذه الان تاع البارت 11 صار تنجم تقول تويست صغير. البارت الجاي باش نمشيو للبي كي بيز ولا مانيش عارف هاكا الاوت بوستس وصلوا لهم الاوردرز. نشوفكم ان شاء الله في البارت 12. يلا السلام عليكم.